Hi and hello, Let's Play fans. Joe Palberg 787 back with some more Total War Rome 2, the Iceni Grand Campaign. Having a few food shortage problems, which is a bit annoying, but we'll get over them fairly soon. Just realised in the end of the last episode that I can't actually declare war on. Well, I can, but like it wouldn't be advisable, should we say, to declare war on the on these guys just yet, because we will incur a bit of a penalty. Was I going to build two of these here? I can't even remember now. What are the other options? This chief hut. I really want a chief hut. I suppose it does add a bit of public order, but if I'm doing that, I might as well just build a shrine then, right? Doesn't really make sense to build that. Alright. This does hit us in public order, but does provide food, which is something that we do want. It does give us more army replenishment rate on a border province as well, so it's hardly a bad thing. Just thinking, where am I going to get more food from? I can't really get it there just because of public order. Germania Minor. Or Magna Germania. I kind of need to keep you as what you are. Oh look, this is all Carthage of... Alright, Rome's done pretty well. Syracuse have basically been kicked out of this area. Interesting. Okay. Don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with food, man. I mean, I can bump things up here, but I kind of need to keep hiring more soldiers. So I've got like a big enough garrison, so to speak, to defend against any, we'll see what happens there, but to keep the public order in order, if you know what I mean. I suppose somewhere along the line, we could, that's 3 for 3, whereas I could go 3 for 5, which kind of makes more sense. Alright. In terms of army movements, are you just sitting there? Do we have a plan to move you anywhere else? I don't think we do have a plan to move you anywhere. Well, we do over here, but not right now. Got these buttheads down here on the border. We could send them to attack them, I suppose. I think I'd rather wait though. Alright, send turn. I wish I could get out of this fucking pony war and concentrate on doing other stuff. Wow, concentrate on other wars. Oh wow, they've proper just marched up to me as well.
The hungry dogs howl.
Ain't gonna happen, buddy. Alright, at least we got some food. Yeah, that kind of seems like a good one. We'll swap that one out. Alright.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Let's use you.
Sabotage. Success.
Good job.
What would you have of me?
Now what is this? This is one of their provinces, isn't it? Do I actually want it? I seem to just be taking everything they're sending at me. I guess I could raid it for cash or something like that, I don't know.
I like wrecking.
Alright, never mind.
What I intended. A merry meeting. How can I help?
You're deployed as a U. Why are you deployed? Yeah, you're not... Well, I suppose because you probably had nothing else to do.
Deep peace to you.
You guys, though, are doing a bit of culture conversion, aren't you? Yeah, cultural influence.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Cultural influence, alright. We'll wait until this gets up a bit and then we'll move you elsewhere.
Blood and glory.
You... I suppose do a bit of a show of force. Good job, and we'll send the noble stags in. Smash these guys. We'll fight, because I'm not really sure whether we're going to get a better fight this episode. Considering we are kind of waiting. I mean, I might just declare war on the variety. I mean, who really cares? Well, I was going to say who really cares, but I suppose the AI does tend to care about these things, so if we declare war, you know, within that 10 turns of breaking a treaty. What are these guys called? The Warrior Scalds. Alright. Good for you. Alright, let's do it over here. Don't know why I always put that guy on the right hand side there, but I do, so whatever. Alright. Oakley dokley. Come on, you could have fired loads on them. Oh, have we got reinforcements? I suppose this is like the city garrison, isn't it? Do they have a ballista themselves? They must do if they're not coming out. Or maybe they don't, I don't know. Don't really like firing on horse, but if they're just going to stand there like this, might as well. I can't believe these peckerheads aren't going to come out and fight me. I'm gutted by that decision. Try and blow up their walls. They can't take that much fucking damage to blow up these stick walls, surely. Because the bigger gap I can make, the easier it is to just get in, isn't it? Oh! That! It set them all on fire. That looked pretty cool. Apart from the fact that it's not actually hitting. Look at these guys! Look at them! Ah! That's it. Blow up their buildings. That's what I want to see, apparently. I tell you what, these flammable ones are fucking kicking ass, though. I swear they're like killing these guys much quicker. At least it seems that way. I might be completely wrong, but 26-21. Next time we get a random shot. Ah, they do have a ballista, right? Okay. Yeah, look, that dropped down. That killed like 4. I swear they killed more this way than what they do normally.
The walls are breached.
Wow, he got super excited there, man. The walls are breached.
Missiles ready.
I don't even know why I'm breaching the walls. It's not exactly going to do a lot to him, is it? Alright.
Ready to rain down death.
Fire on them. I just want to see how much extra damage it does.
The walls are breached.
Because I swear, like, even though it says explosive rounds, oh, they're going to come out and fight me. Awesome.
Missile warriors.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Ready.
Alright, I guess you guys can stay there.
Ready. The mother wants blood. Get running.
I'm glad they decided to come out and fight, though.
Chosen swords.
Come on then, you fuckers. Look at this, they don't want to come at me. Oh, these guys do. They want a bit.
Our general is under attack.
Scout riders are getting pretty pumped up. Give them a quick round. I'm going to bring you up just to guard against anyone wanting to get a bit fresh with them. Let's move you in, keep our lines nice and tight.
Proud sons of Britain.
Britons. As you say. Battle ready. Ah!
I've still got enough of their
Swords.
Melee fighters ready. Heroic noble.
of their infantry in the way, causing me bother. Alright. It's nice of you, Spear Wall, just to get in my way.
Swift horsemen. Forward. Spearmen ready for battle.
Oh shit, I didn't realise they got sandwiched. Get in there. Alright, number 5s, get out of there. You've kind of done too much. Actually, come this side since you're already facing this way. Number 4s, your charge is good. You can come around here. Oh shit, hold on. Go over there. Click the wrong guy. Slingers, hit their noble riders. You can ram them. Hit them from behind. They've got reasonably decimated. I think they're mass routing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's almost it. Apparently these ballistas are all in good stead. Everyone else can drop back a little bit out of range of the city firing on them, or the fortifications, I should say. Just sprint over there. The quicker you get there, the better. Oh, they got another one as well. Didn't realise that.
Heroic noble. Britons. Chosen swords. Ready for battle. Moving.
They might break before I get there. I don't know. Stabby, stabby. Come on, get through there. Oh, guy got flamed. Oh, so did he. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Run. Oh, he got hit in the face. Oh, burning. He's going to get trampled.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's it, lads. Steaming. Get him. Hut. Chop him. What are you doing? You're not chopping anyone. Ah, that's disappointing. It's actually quite a fun battle. Right, one of their ballistas did 200 and almost 30 kills, man. That's a lot. Although saying that, our one got like 158, which is pretty high for us as well. I think those flammable rounds are better than the explosive rounds, whatever they say against infantry. I think it's all lies. I'm going to use those flammable rounds next time. I swear they do more damage. Dun 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 dun.
Your next command? I would walk to the other world for my tribe.
Alright, pop back home.
Thirsty for battle.
Right, is he only like... He's got super high zeal, considering he's only got one thing here. How's his zeal so high? Now, maybe because he's in there, that probably makes sense. So I think that's a lot of zeal. It's like, yeah, I'm zealous. They call me John Zealous.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
I'm a bit worried creeping over, you know, having a little look. Who knows what might be in here.
You have further orders?
Oh, nothing. Ha! I'm just going to auto-resolve that. And I just really wanted to sack it. I didn't want to take anything, so we'll skedaddle back. Just steal money. That's how we roll. Alright, you can go off sprint mode. We don't want to eat into our food. Public orders so-so over here. I want to wait till everything's built before I add any new things. You got pretty good public order, but that's probably because someone's camped in here. Yeah. But this is going to be somewhere where... Oh no, I don't actually intend to keep the Hunters of Cocodius there at all, so forget about that. There's no real way to increase public order without... I know there is, but it eats my food. But then again, got to eat the food. I'll come back to another province. So I don't think there's anyone sitting in this province, is there? I know we've got people in the... Oh, actually, we don't even have people in the region, so that's quite good to know. But this is a military province, though, anyway, so... Not quite as interesting. Well, I suppose we're going to get some more food from there pretty soon, so... there is that. Don't think we need that right now. Here things are being sorted. Don't need that upgraded. Do need this upgraded there. Back here, yeah, public order's been gradually eking away over here. We can get some more public order up here though. But we need to, like, I know it's going to take food, but we need good public order in these, in the British Isles, so we can get more food. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. I think I'm going to have to get rid of this to build something that gives me more public order. So I can then in turn get more food. Kind of the same with this. I know it's like losing 5% of a lot of wealth, but I need more shrines so I can get these, so I can upgrade these. Because at the moment, it's, you know, it's not going well. And we're making tons of cash anyway, so it's not hardly the worst thing in the world to do that, I reckon. Over here, -1. Kind of the same thing again. I think we're making enough money. It's going to hit me in the pocket a bit, but hey-ho. Such is life, you know? Alright, and you're doing like loads of stuff being built. Okay. I really want to just declare war on these. I might just take the hit. Yeah, alright. First off, just so we're teed up on these guys as well.
Speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Our traders will look elsewhere.
We cancel these, just so we're ready to take them when I get the chance. And as for the other dudes, I'm just going to go and smack them up. Where are they?
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad?
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Didn't fuck me up too much.
Very well. The word horde will be locked away, and swords and shields burnished. We will have glory. Blockading.
Yep, do a bit of blockading.
Ready for orders.
You can't quite get there, but it's alright. It's alright.
Getting on our
We'll
way.
sneak up. We'll go into ambush mode. What have they even got? Whoa! That's a lot of light horse. Are these short swords any good? 56-35. So better attack, worse weapon damage. And then they got what? 21 charge. So nothing. 21, 51, 46.
Ready for orders.
21, 51, 46. So our charge, defense, and armor's much better. Plus our health and base morale's much better. Okay, the only thing they've got on us is actual melee attack skill is better. So, alright. Should be fairly straightforward.
I am the wild rover.
Who are you? Random warlord. I did think I was going to make one of these into authority, wasn't I? No. Kind of doing that.
how can I help?
Alright, means I've got to keep an eye on over here as well, though, because they did have forces in the vicinity. They're back home, but they're healing up, aren't they? You know what? I could merge some of these, and can I get... Yes, I can get heroic nobles. Okay, so I might merge some of these chosen sword band, because I've got a lot of money. Leave you to heal up. I guess we just kick you out. We've got no one else to put you together with. Oh, what happened to my chariots? Did I merge my chariots as well? Well, I must have done. Oh well. Bit annoying.
We need good fighters.
There we go. Maybe it's not a good idea for you to just sit there.
You may as well get settled in, lads.
Let's fortify. Alright. I feel like that was a bit of impatience on my side. No need for impatience. As in declaring this war. I just feel like I've been stuck in this fucking part of the world forever. I want to move on. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Italy. Well, I suppose this is kind of on the path to Italy, isn't it? And plus it gives me a whole province over there as well by taking that city, which might allow me to increase my armies. Are they fighting me at sea, are they? Is this what this is? That's quite funny. But as all those kind of sea battles will auto-resolve it. Actually, is it a fight at sea? Don't know. Got a heroic victory out of it, so... Alright. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
For the tribe! Let them cower before us.
Can we get them? We can't quite get them, which is annoying. But they're pretty damaged themselves, so... And we are getting our attrition back, right, in this area? Yeah, we are. But we're getting, you know what I mean, replenishing troops. Oh, cool, you don't have anyone here, right, alright. I don't know how much morale is important out on the seas, you'd think so. I don't know if archers, like slingers, do they count as archers? Because, you know? I don't know if it's just a wording thing or not. Let's give him that. Oh, cool, the Iron Fists. And I suppose you get, like, what all other shit does. Which is Dread Charioteers. And what's going on up in Alabu? So we got 2 of these amber traders. Look at this, amber-rich province. Did give me a shit ton more food, didn't it? But hold on. We don't need 2 bronze furnaces, obviously, do we? Oh, we can get rid of the... No, actually, it doesn't make sense. I was going to say getting rid of the one here, but we can't build a mine here, and we can build a mine over here. Well, why... Yeah, I don't know. Is that something that really matters, though? Does it? Hornmaker. Hornmaker's alright. Turn that into a hornmaker, gives me a bit more public order. Eats a bit of my food, but can do that. I suppose we're going to have to keep this fishing port the way it is for food. You are getting knocked down though. And we're going to build you here. I suppose that's just a trade, isn't it? Like, trade off. It costs money, I get, but it's fine, we'll do that. I want to wait for a couple of these things to be... what's this? Wealth from industry. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I had that there already. Alright, we'll wait for a couple of these things to be built. I kind of normally do actually like to increase these now that I think about it. So we'll get that up. I'll see how things pan out. We'll come back to building stuff, because he's got lots to do in this turn. Empire's so big, gotta look everywhere. Man could get lost. You can come over here. I need these scouts and peeps doing shit. No, Druid, you're staying where you are. It's this warlord that I was looking to bring. Go on. Raid. Yeah.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Oh! Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Shit, and I've got no fucking agents over there. Oh, thank God I've got you. Thank good the swords of power are nearby. Otherwise we might have had a few issues, to say the least. Alright, so that's interesting. So they can't have much left back at home though, right? They do. They've got the tumult. Good for them. Can I reach that? I don't think I can. No, I don't think he's within range. I can't actually even reach either. But that's fine, I know they're there. So I can move in a bit nearer and do a bit of raiding. Gotta love a bit of raiding. Give me your stuff from your fields, you dirty peasants. Give it all to Berg, king of the Iceni. I don't know why I made him sound like... what's his name? Is it Watto from the prequel trilogy? I'm a bacterian. Man, the tricks don't work on me. That guy. You know what I'm talking about. Alright. Is that all my army movements for this episode? Or well, rather for this turn? I think it is. Because you're just hanging out here regenerating. Got these two here. These are the two sort of frontiers. They can't get into my territory. Well, they can if they come round here, but I'll see them first. So they'd have to come here, and we've got these ways blocked. You dudes... Oh, they do have an army down here now after I went down there and raided it, the Blood Swans. So you can be deployed. You're raiding. You two are buddying up over there. Oh, shit, I don't know if I can get to Vesontio. Is that a capital? At least it's a capital city, which... Oh, maybe I can get there if I sprint. Yes, I can. Alright. I was going to say, with it being a capital, one army I might be able to hold out against the two. It's not two full stacks, but it's not far from it either. How badly did that mess things up over here? Oh, not at all. That's alright. I was worried that when they left that public order was going to collapse, but it didn't. Alright. So over here... It should be the... this one, because of the industry wealth. And I'm probably going to do that, and then we switch it over, obviously. Although, is it really worth it? Because the Grove of Rosmerta... Right, take away 60 there, but the Grove of Rosmerta is like 4% from everything. So, you know, only losing a little bit. I think it's probably worthwhile. And I'm going to keep the Grove of Rosmerta when I do, if I ever change this project, the province, so that's fine. Get that. Kind of likewise with you, we'll go with the Grove. Does this Tautus Shrine actually give us any other bonuses other than the Migration Edict? Yeah, okay, so this is fine. Now that I think about it.
I am the knife in the dark.
Well, that's bumping up your zeal as well, which I don't really care about bumping up. Let's get that cunning further up. Wasn't there anyone else to be upgraded? There was. Old fucking Johnny Coryllos over here. Well, since you're doing training, you might as well do more training, so we'll throw that in. And I think we're good to go. And I actually think we're good to end this episode, but let's just end turn. Because if I can remember, I don't really like to end the episode where I've got literally nothing to do to start the next episode other than end turn. So you start the like, you know what I mean? So you start a new episode with an end turn, which at this sort of like late stage of the game is a bit annoying. So if not ending an episode immediately after an end turn, at least, you know, it leaves me with some stuff to, you know, I like to leave at least the cash part of it, so like I can build some stuff. But I think I'm just going to end turn straight after this. So I might as well start with the wrap up. So, you know, as per usual, remember to like and subscribe. You guys are the best. Love you all. Peace and chicken grease and all that. Yeah, 40 episodes though. Well, what is this? 41, I think maybe. I'm quite pleased. I didn't think the series would go this long, but it has been going this long, and I'm enjoying it. Hope you are too. I guess if you're randomly watching episode 41, you probably have been enjoying it.
You are strong and wise, and yet I wonder why you stand aside from this war. I beg you,
yeah, me who's miles away from my enemy, randomly cut. Oh shit, some army over there. Disruption? How dare they? Sabotage? How dare they? Rebellion imminent? How dare they? Alright, anyway. That's all. Alright, you gotta get killed. Lusitania on Carthage. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Them two fighting now. Trait gained. Oh, that's not the end of the world. Macedon has joined the war against Royal Scythia. Yeah, Macedon, I don't think were in the game for a large part of it. I think they got destroyed. But it was like Tillis used to own a lot of that area. But anyway, enough of that. Join us on the next episode, and we'll continue things. Till then, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.